Alright, man, so if you really rock with me, man, head over to Rain Gang Kennels, hit that follow button, enjoy the journey, and keep up with me and the pups.
Like this video when you hear the bell. Ooh, search party where our buddies' ankles. Ooh, hit life alert when I swear, cause this stick is fatal. I'm top man, call me Mr. Dreidel. Ooh, saucy with it, this that chicken in that white Alfredo. Ooh, you better wake up, this Batman, huh? They want my belt, I'm Batman, huh? Somebody won't play for a shootout, ayy. I shoot the thing up like Pac-Man, huh? You all wanna know how I'm big now, ayy. I show you how to get the mass gains, huh? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, put it down, put it down, put it down, gang, gang. Woo, woo, woo. You can't stop my stretch, huh? I got you in debt, yeah. I'm so in your head, wait. Yeah, work out then I flex, huh? Stick work got you stressed, yeah. I'm happy you're impressed, ayy.
Alright, man, so I think we're on team 30 of our scheme over team. So we got Chargers, and then we got two more teams. Not exactly sure which team those are. We got Justin Herbert with pass lead, sideline deadeye, and high point deadeye. Perfect action on any high point throws under 20 yards. Wow. So, okay, cool. Alright. Austin Eckler, energizer and backfield master. Wow. Okay. Keenan Allen has max security, outside of predators, mid-out elite, and slaughtermatic. Mike Will has outside of predators, deep out elite. Now, Mike Will's spec catch should be 99. Let's you feel me? Let's be real. If Mike Williams' spec catch is not 99, me and somebody gotta fight. Me and somebody has to catching 92. Things should be higher. Deep route run should be higher than fucking 79. Catching traffic 95. Okay. Spec catch 98. Alright. Okay, I'm close. You know what I'm saying? I know these two gotta be high. You know. Gotta be high. Jumping 91 should be higher than 91 jumping. You know. But hey. Alright, man. On next gen, Donald Parham Jr. is like the guy to throw the ball to. 6'8". You just throw the high ball to him and it's money. 6'8". Shit crazy, bro. 69 overall, 6'8". Okay, let me take a look at my DBs and how we're gonna set this up. 92. I got some 93s. Ooh, okay. Where that boy at? Leonard Skinner. There he is. Leonard. In the slot, we want Sante Samuel and Bryce Callahan. Sub linebackers will take JT Wood and Derwin. What does Derwin got? Unfakeable lumberjack flat zone KO. Perfect. He needs to be in the box. Okay, so that leaves CB2, who can be Mike Davis, and now my user, who can be Jazeer Taylor. So I'm using Bryce, Mike Davis, Derwin, JC, Sante Samuel, JT Wood, and Leonard Skinner. Bet. Seeing somebody else with ability. JC Jackson has with acrobat, pick artist, and outside shade. Gotcha. Alright, man, this is team 30 out of the scheme over team. I think my record might be like 26-4 or something. Oh, not 26-4, because I've played a couple. Played like 2 or 3 games with certain teams and things like that. I might have lost with like three teams or 4 teams, something like that. But, you know, overall a good record to show that my scheme works with any team. Ebooks are available, man. Ebooks are available on blackrainsbin.com. There's also merch on blackrainsbin.com. As y'all see, the sticky t-shirt, sticky hoodies, Rain Gang t-shirts, Rain Gang hoodies, shorts, joggers, t-shirts, hats. Once again, ebooks are available on there as well. If you guys are interested in working out and things like that, you guys should definitely go to buckedup.com. You get 20% off of all your needs as far as your workout needs. Whether it's a shaker cup, whether it's whether it's creatine, protein, whether it's, they have great. Listen, on buckedup.com they have great pre-workout. The Woke as Fuck is good. Woke AF is good. It's amazing. I personally don't use it, but I have multiple people tell me, yo, Rain, I used your code, I got that pre-workout, and it's like amazing. So buckedup.com, use Rain4 for 20% off. You guys will see the Manscaped ad in here, you know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me, can I use it on my head and can I use it on my balls? Yes, you can. It's specifically for your balls, you know what I'm saying? But it's a trimmer as well. It has bunch of different settings on it to where like you can get real low down there, and then you can, you know what I'm saying, line yourself up, and then you can shade, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Then you can go in the head too. It's an ultimate trimmer, bro. It's the ultimate trimmer. I got it. I use it on everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
This is not the fun part of content. To be sitting here for 10 minutes waiting just to play a simple ass game, bro. Wow. I guess I had to cuss the damn game out for it to hear me. Wow. And I was actually sitting here for like 17 minutes. Honestly, it was 7 minutes at first, and then it said an unexpected error has occurred while playing. And then I just waited 10 minutes. But I've been sitting here for 17 minutes just to create a video. Wiping off my desk. I got a vacuum, man. I got a vacuum. Madden Night 09. And watch it be trash. It made me wait 17 minutes for somebody who's trash. And I don't know if he's good or not. I don't know. Just talking shit. But I literally just got done looking at this. It said former NFL player Arian Foster admits NFL is literally rigged. He said you come in for training camp and you have a script for the whole season. Week 1, you're gonna do this. Week 2, you're gonna do that. Week 3, you're gonna tear your hamstring. Week 4, you're out. Week 5, you're out. Week 6, you're gonna come back. Then you're gonna come back and 3 rushing touchdowns. And to hear that, it's not. What am I trying to say? It's not surprising. It's not surprising. And this is when I realized it. And this is no lie. Obviously I'm from, I ain't gonna say obviously, but I lived in Charlotte, North Carolina, right? And Charlotte, North Carolina, right? And this guy's terrible. And when Panthers went to the Super Bowl, and what year was that? I can't even remember what year it was when they went to the Super Bowl and they played the Broncos. And my cousin said I seen Cam Newton out. said, I seen him in a restaurant a couple days before the Super Bowl. And he said, I asked him, I said, y'all gonna win? Highball. Hey, highball, did I? He said, I asked him, are we gonna win, man? And he looked at me, and I can't remember exactly what he said, but he looked at me and said something like, would you still be a fan of me if we don't win? We after the game, he said something like, if the game don't go our way, would you still be a fan of mine? And my cousin was like, hell yeah, you feel me? You Cam Newton. He was like, bet. And walked out. And he told us that a couple days before the Super Bowl. And this is how I remember it, because I was going to bet on Carolina because I'm a Carolina fan. And I changed my bet, and I betted on and I'm betting on the Broncos. And it saved me money. And not to say that it was scripted like that, but now that I'm hearing things about the NFL being scripted, it's hard to believe that, like, and we sitting there thinking my cousin lying, like, bro, you did not see no Cam Newton, bro. Like, there's no way he said watch. And then it made sense whenever, you know what I'm saying, the ball was on the ground and Cam was supposed to reach for it. This motherfucker just ran a fullback dive. Wow. It makes sense because when the ball was on the ground, right, and Cam was to reach for it and he just like eased back off of it, it's like, was that scripted or was it like, you know, was that game scripted or was it not? Like, and then you'll see some things in the NFL to be like, wait a minute, like, that should have never went like that. Like, that had to been like, that seemed like the perfect script. Y'all ever see some things in the NFL and be like, wait a minute, hold on now, time out. Y'all ever see some shit and be like, nah, there's no way that's supposed to went like that. I feel like I see that all the time. This dude is terrible, bro. PlayStation 4 is just the worst with the players and skill level. My goodness. I don't think we understand. Now, I'm not saying like the whole NFL is scripted. I'm not saying that some things can't happen. I'm not saying some things are supposed to happen. But you'll see some things that happen and be like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, nice high ball. Come on, Mike, catch that. The referees will miss a call. And Arian Foster, bro, if y'all don't believe me, it's on Hurdles on Instagram. The account is called Hurdles. And it literally says, I'm not going to play it on here because last time I played it on here, I got copyrighted. It says, former NFL player Arian Foster admits NFL literally rigged. He said he said, yeah, bro, you're going to practice. Like, it's not so much practicing play, you're so much practicing the script. And I don't know how much of this he's been honest about, but you know what I'm saying? You just got to, I mean, it just makes your mind wonder sometimes. It makes your mind wonder. Because, now this is why it doesn't make sense to me. I played college football, right? I played college football, but then again, this is not college, it's NFL where guys are actually getting paid big money. I played football, and you know, some things went our way, some things didn't go our way, but I feel like there's not one time on there. My goal was to win a national championship. I actually ended up going to the national championship and playing, but I did not win. I ended up losing. But I feel like there was nothing you could tell me to say, hey, bro, go out there and throw this game. Hey, bro, go out there and miss this tackle. Go out there and miss this tackle. Go out there and miss that tackle. Hey, bro, if you miss that tackle right there, we'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll look out for you. Or if you go out there and miss that tackle, then you can't. Because the goal, you know what I'm saying, when you're a competitive player and you're a competitor, the goal is to win. The goal is to be a national champion. And there was nothing you could have went out there and told me that I would have just lost that game on purpose. Like, nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you could have told me to where I would have went out there and be like, yeah, we about to lose this, fellas. I don't care what y'all talking about. This man got $100,000 waiting on me at the end of the game. I'm finna go ahead and shit down my leg. Every time the dude come out here to try to, I'm gonna make a tackle, I'm gonna let him run me over, and that's it, fellas. I apologize, fellas. No. There's nothing you could have told me to do that. You know what I'm saying? But for NFL players, they getting that bag. They getting that bagging ton. And, you know, I feel like the NFL is about politics as well. So if you tell somebody, you know what I'm saying, you tell the player, hey, go out there and, you know, miss this tackle right here or miss that tackle, or he's going to throw you the ball, don't catch it. You know, we got $250,000 waiting on you. That $250,000 they ain't got. You know what I'm saying? You know what you can do with $250,000? A lot. You know, but once again, you never know. Everybody can't be bought, but then again, it's an organization. You know what I'm saying? They got the power to, hey, you can be playing one day, then they have the power to, now you're not playing the next day. But once again, you never know though. If you're not in the organization, if you're not there, maybe some guys can be bought, maybe some guys can't. So maybe they come to some certain guys with a script. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, certain guys they stay away from. Like, hey, nah, hell nah, we can't do that with him. He might, you know what I'm saying, expose the league or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I knew that was coming. That's why I backed you up off of him, Woods. That's why I backed you up. Just like, I mean, we can sit here and say, nah, hell nah, bro, that's not possible. But there was NFL, I mean, there was NBA referees who was throwing games, betting on the games and throwing games in the past. So you just can't be too sure. You can't be like, nah, hell nah, bro, I'm not believing it, bro. This is a million, billion, and $1 trillion organization. Nah, hell no, it would never happen like that. We could only wish it wouldn't, bro. We can only wish it wouldn't. It's all we can do, man. We can only wish. Wow, we got hung up on the slant. But that's why, as far as gambling, man, I feel like anybody sit there and tell you, yeah, bro, I did my research on them, bro, and if you just stick to this, and I feel like when it comes to gambling, it's not even about the research no more and things like that. I feel like it's just about luck. I ain't even gonna say luck. I ain't gonna say luck. It's about being on the right side of the fence. That's what I've been hearing a lot lately, bro. It's about being on the right side of the fence. I was betting with my homie, and run her. No, I was betting with my homie, and we betting $100 a game, and I for real lost like 10 bets in a row. And like the games that we're betting on, like a bunch of wild shit is happening. Like, bro, like, and he's telling me like, bro, come on, bro, that's bullshit. That had to be scripted, or that had to go wrong, or that had to go wrong. And like, nah, ain't no way that shit supposed to cover the spread like that. That was crazy. And but then again, you know, he's winning, and he was like, nah, bro, this shit's crazy. It's like, it's all about being on the right, or on the right side of the fence. It's either, you know what I'm saying, let's say the spread this game right here, Chargers -14. Either you're gonna be on the right side or the wrong side. Either you're gonna be on the 14 side of winning, or you're gonna be on the 14 side of losing. It's that simple. Either you're gonna win or you're gonna lose. It's all about being on the right side of the fence. Why did his guys run like that? I know he's probably on conservative, but like, why are they running like that? I just feel like it's tough to. I just feel like it's until like imagine a group of guys in the NFL coming out and saying, yeah, bro, this shit is rigged. Imagine what would happen to those group of guys. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. But then again, you know what I'm saying. But then again, you know, why would they come out and say anything when they're making millions of dollars? But what I do feel like, I should have an inside source. I'm be like, yo, what is script looking like today? You feel me? Who about to win today? You feel me? So I can go and put in a couple bets and be richer than a mug. You feel me? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Because then, let's say they tell you a script, but then somebody else got a script that's going, you know what I'm saying, kind of opposite against your script. Like, yo, we told him that this was gonna happen today, but this is actually what's gonna happen today. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I feel like that would go, it would be backwards like that. So, I don't know, man. It's just interesting that Arian Foster said that. I don't know if he was, it don't seem like he was joking. It really don't seem like he was joking, but you never know, man. You never know. But hey, are we gonna have a Madden 24 next year on current gen? I'm praying we do, bro. Cause man, I'm praying we do. And not even just for me, you know what I'm saying, but for the people who don't have next gen and for the people that don't enjoy next gen, people like me, you feel me? But I have next gen. I have it and I don't enjoy it. I knew, you know what's crazy? I knew I wasn't going to enjoy next gen just from watching it. Back when I was watching it, people, bro, you don't know because you don't have it, bro. You can't speak on it because you don't have next gen. And I'm literally looking at it like, bro, I know there's no way I would enjoy this. I know there's no way I'm gonna enjoy this slow. Wow, he didn't even know he called that. I know there's no way I'm gonna enjoy this slow-paced, blocky-ass game. And then I get it, and it's literally everything I thought it would be, just from watching it. So I just hope they cater to both sides next year, man. I hope they have a current gen. I hope they have a next gen. What I wish they would do, man, is like, if EA is gonna put out both gens, at least take both gens serious and do tournaments on both gens. You know what I'm saying? So that way, great ball. At least take both gens serious, so that way you can have like the same MCS tournaments they having on next gen, they can do on current gen. Like, why can't they? Is it too much, or that's just what I really want to know. That's what I would like. Why can't they do it on both gens? So, you know what I'm saying? That way, I don't know, man. I feel like that would be better, honestly. I feel like they would make more money. They would literally make more money. If that's what it's all about. It's all about making the money. I feel like they would literally make more money. Hey, we got such and such on current gen this week. This tournament on current gen, bam, that tournament on next gen. So that way we can determine. I feel like that's the best way to determine who's the best player in the world. Can you play on current gen and can you play on next gen? I feel like that's how we can determine these pros. Hey, he's a good pro, but you know what I'm saying. But he can't play on current gen. He's a good pro, but he can't play on next gen. You feel me? I feel like that would be a great determining factor. Running backs open the flat. Good hit stick. I feel like that would be cool though. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't y'all want to see Henry and Clef on current gen and next gen to see if they can, you know what I'm saying, see if they can really adjust on both systems? Not saying they can't or nothing like that, but I feel like that would be interesting. Let's go. Great defense. I feel like that would be interesting, you know? And then, you know, you can have a champion on current gen maybe and a champion on next gen maybe. I mean, it's pointless for them to put out this current gen game and have no tournaments on it, I feel like. You just gotta, I mean, right now, current gen is just for the casuals. You know, there's no reward for playing current gen. There is none. When I feel like it really shouldn't be like that, but that's just the way I feel, you know. There's no reward. Great tackle. There's no reward. I mean, the reward is at least having it, at least being able to play it for the guys that don't have next gen, at least giving you something to play, you know. But throw the big tournaments on there, man. You feel me? Throw the big tournaments on there and give us something to, you know what I'm saying? Give us an avenue to make some money. They don't want to do that, boy. They had them tournaments on current gen, boy. I'd be on there going stupid. I'd be richer than. Boy, they better quit playing with me. Now I be the one rich. They don't want that. They don't want Black Rain to be on there rich. Black Rain to be on them tournaments going. Now that's some shit I would take serious. Current gen tournament, I would take serious because I actually enjoy current gen. You know what I'm saying? But when you, it's hard to try to take something serious that you don't really care about, which is for me next gen. Now I'm not a bad next gen player. I'm not. But it's a lot of foolery to go on there to the point where I just be like, man, I'm not finna deal with this shit. You feel me? A lot of foolery go on there. A lot of foolery go on next gen to where I'll be like, man, bump all this. I'm finna just go play casually on current gen. I'm finna create my little content. And I'm finna go on about my day. I want to hit this out route to Mike Williams. We'll take the slant. We shall take the slant. This guy's so bad. I don't even know what he's doing on defense or offense. This guy's horrible. This is PlayStation 4 that I'm playing right now. I feel like everybody on PlayStation, they just clueless. I'm gonna go and take a look at the PlayStation leaderboard when I get off. When I get done playing this game, because this man run committing, and this man is run committing, and I have yet to run the ball at all this whole game. Why would you run commit?
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the global man's lifestyle brand that's disrupting the beard market. It's time to throw away that bulky beard trimmer that you've been using for years, 10 useless attachments, and big old bulky power cord. It's time to upgrade to the Manscaped Beard Hedger Trimmer and upgrade your beard game. Inside the box, it comes with its own special packaging for travel. Inside the packaging, it comes with a charger, easy portable charger. It comes with your Manscaped trimmer, your Manscaped hedge trimmer, and it comes with one attachment. The reason it only comes with one attachment is because whether you like a 5 o'clock shadow or you like a tamed lion's mane, regardless of the situation, it has 20 different length settings right here with a spin dial. 3 things special about this beard trimmer: waterproof, cordless, and rechargeable, so you can use it in the shower to save time and create less mess. Go to manscaped.com today and use code LTW20 to get 20% off and free shipping.
I swear current gen tournaments would be so lit, dog. Like on the ESPN, on the main stage and shit like that, like they do for next gen, bro. That shit would be so lit. Like when there's off season for next gen, they should have current gen. That shit should just be bro. Madden would be booming. Madden would be like, oh my god, Madden would be lit because you wouldn't be able to deny it. Like right now, people can't deny current gen because there is no tournaments and there's nothing big going on around, and people can, I'm not playing that shit, bro. That's just for kids, bro. Ain't nothing going on there. That's just for casual play. It is because they don't take it serious. They could make they can dedicate certain people to current gen, certain people to next gen as workers. They can hire more workers. When you hire more workers, you make more money because you're gonna make more money off of it. But hear me out though. This is what I just thought of. I know why they not taking current gen serious. I see now. You have to pay for MUT just like you have to pay on current gen, just like you got to pay for it on next gen, right? But here's the kicker. Here's the thing that's interesting. They don't have to pay out nothing for nobody on current gen. I mean, they don't have to pay out. They don't have to pay out no money for tournaments. The money that they're making from MUT, they're just making from MUT on current gen. Like when we buy packs, like so on next gen, you buy packs and things like that, and then they host these tournaments to where what I'm saying. At least they giving back some type of money. On current gen, they ain't giving back no type of money, dog. They ain't giving back no type of money. We just buying these packs on current gen, and there's no reward for it. These motherfuckers is slick. Damn. But I mean, it would make Madden bigger if they did do it like that. But why? When they can just collect this free ass money. This dude is terrible. Hey, somebody get in contact with me from somebody from EA so that I can holler at them and speak a little knowledge into them real quick, man. I just want to ask them a couple questions, man. Like, yo, what's up with y'all, bro? What y'all be, you know what I'm saying? What y'all be doing up in here? I want to take a trip to the facility. Hey, what y'all got going on up in here? Who for real? Alright, who for real making these games, bro? And why y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Holler at current, hey, get us right on current gen real quick. Before I get to slapping somebody's neck in here. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, get us right. I ain't gonna lie though, PlayStation gotta have the worst players, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. PlayStation gotta have the worst players of all time. And when I say the worst, I mean the absolute worst, bro. I've been saying that for a while though. It's not just this year. I've been saying that for years, bro. All the compers most of the time on Xbox. Most of the time, all the compers on Xbox. And I feel like I've been proving it lately. Y'all know what I be forgetting? I be forgetting that this is literally a real player on the other end of this. Like, this is somebody that's sitting in their desk just like I'm sitting right now and playing just like this. This isn't the computer. This is a ranked head-to-head match with a real user. Like, this is a real person on the other end of this TV. Like, he's sitting here just like I'm sitting here playing this. This is actually like, I be forgetting it a lot of times, but this is actually crazy. Like, this is literally somebody on the other end of this. I feel like people would take advantage of. I feel like people would take more advantage of current gen though. I feel like, honestly though, I feel like the pro players would play. They don't want to. Okay, the reason they don't want to do current gen tournaments because I feel like now people have a choice whether to choose current or next gen. I feel like they would choose more current gen to play than next gen, and that's not the direction Madden want things to go. Madden want people to obviously, go with the newer game and newer system, but I feel like they're afraid that people understand that the newer game and newer system is not the better game or better system. And I feel like they would have to if they just came out with a current gen tournaments and things like that, and people were like, hey bro, I can join the EA was like, hey, we're gonna do the current gen tournaments and next gen tournaments. I feel like if the pros started gravitating more toward the current gen tournaments, they would be in like a disarray. They would be shattered. Like, we just made this new game, we got the new system, put in all this hard work just for y'all to play the older system. Like, nah, hell no, that don't make sense. So they just leave it like no doubt at all. Like, nah, we not even finna give y'all that opportunity. We finna make sure that y'all play the newer system. We finna put all this money and give out all this money onto the newer system, so that way we make sure y'all play the newer one. I feel like that's the thought process about it. Because eventually, I feel like eventually with the next gen system, they have to eventually discontinue current gen. Eventually, and why not milk as much money as they can out of the current gen without dishing out any more money on the current gen. I see where they're going. Because they're not going to keep current gen around forever, so there's no point in hosting current gen tournaments if they don't plan on continuing to create this. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they said, hey, we got current gen for 10 more years, now I can see like, okay, you should definitely start throwing some tournaments and things, because 10 years is a long time for people just to be casually playing current gen for no reason. But if they're going to discontinue this in a year or two, then I understand why. I understand why they don't put no money or effort into it. They want to make sure that you graduate over to next gen. They want to make sure that you buy the next gen system and buy the new Madden and then go buy and play the new MUT. Because they got to have some way to, you know what I'm saying, to pay these pros. They got to have some way to pay them. So, I understand. Oh, high pass inaccurate. That's crazy. He got high pass dead eye. You cannot tell me that guy. So this was crazy about the ranking system. That guy I just played right there was ranked 145 in the world. He has the right to tell people he's ranked top 150 in the whole entire world in Madden on current gen. 601 wins and 515 losses. He's averaging giving up more points a game than he's scoring. You know what I'm saying? But he can tell people I'm ranked 115 in the world. That's just bad. Take a look at the leaderboard. Bad. Damn. Is anybody good? Lock You Down probably has the best. Nope. Manny Making. Okay. I like that. That is a solid record, you know. Solid record. Let's see. Rollo. Okay, yeah, Rollo got a decent record too. Rollo's actually pretty good. I've played Rollo before. This is bad. If you're ranked, how can you be ranked number 47 in the world and you have more losses than you have wins? That's actually pretty terrible. Lil Zonk, 940 and 111. It's pretty impressive. Pretty solid. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Gotcha.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah,